Well, it's time to talk about Ninja again. And, there's just something about Ninja. I just can't really explain it. Oh wait, I can. When 2018 first began, people on YouTube were talking about either one or two things. People would either talk about the Logan Paul's Suicide Forest event, which was like interesting for like a week, and then it just became a tool to criticize literally every action Logan Paul does. Or people were saying, did you watch Ninja last night? Oh my gosh, did you check out Ninja? Now Ninja's been a Twitch streamer, a very popular one for a while now. But this year he reached new heights that nobody on Twitch has ever seen before. Now normally when this happens, people like to say, oh, you know, the fame gets to them and then they become, you know, sociopathic douchebags or something. Ninja had kind of like the reverse effect. He let the fame get to him, but instead of becoming a douchebag, he instead became someone who preaches to you and tells you to do the right thing without really being, you know, the prime example, you know, the guy should be telling us to do, you know, the right thing and, you know, not to bully people and, you know, not to swear and stuff like that. Yeah, shut up. For the longest time, I've hated Ninja. Now, when I say hate, I don't mean like a burning, like, you know, inner, like, hatred for him, like I want him to burn or something. I just mean that I just don't like the guy. He just came across as very unlikable. But then he started doing some stuff, and I made a video on him about 4 months ago. But since that video, there's been new stuff that's come out that's really confirmed what I thought about Ninja, what was really wrong with the guy. Ninja is incredibly immature, and I realize, you know, if you watch my streams, I'm the last person, you know, who should be calling someone immature, but it's a little different kind of immaturity to the point where he actually acts like a child in certain situations. Back in the day when Ninja was a less popular Twitch streamer, he was pretty edgy. He would, you know, yell at kids and stuff and call them out and curse and stuff like that. And it was great entertainment.
God damn it, why, dude, those fucking, that little piece of shit, they fucking rushed me because they knew who I was. 1,000,000%. No reason they leave out of town to kill a fucking solo, dude. No way, they're on the highest building.
I focus on the pain.
Once he blew up, however, he decided to kind of cut back on the edge and just kind of tone it back a bit and become more of like a PG, family-friendly streamer, which a lot of people dislike. Now, me personally, it's like, if you want to become a family-friendly streamer and, you know, chase that money, which, let's be honest, it's not, Ninja going family-friendly isn't about, you know, doing the right thing or something like that. It's just, you know, chasing the money. That's literally all it is, which is fine, you know, chase that money, you know, man's gotta grind, you know what I mean? But then, once he becomes this well-established PC, family-friendly streamer, he decides to go in this moral tirade of teaching us the right thing. Do not bully people, do not harass people, don't do the wrong thing.
Like, do not bully people. Do not make fun of anyone. If it's your friend and you guys joke at each other back and forth, it's fine. Do not pick on anyone. There's nothing funny about it. And I know it's hard to do it when you're with a bunch of your friends and you think, oh, since you're all doing it, right? Because when you're with your friends, you do stupid shit. Because it's funnier, things are easier to do when they aren't right with a group of people. Because you justify it by like, oh, there's a bunch of people doing it, it's okay. It's not okay. If your friends are bullying someone, you should tell them to stop. And if you're the one bullying someone, then you need to just stop.
I hate every single time I hear this, especially coming from a YouTuber. Like he's any better than us, you know? We all know the past things Ninja said and all the past clips and stuff.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? God damn it, why, dude, those fucking, that little piece of shit, fuck you, kid. You're adopted. Die in a fucking fire.
Yet he, you know, pretends like he was never like that. If he had just given this message and been like, yeah, guys, I used to be pretty edgy and stuff. I used to, you know, yell at kids and stuff like that. But, you know, now I realize it's the wrong thing to do and you shouldn't do that. It would still come across as incredibly, you know, condescending and annoying. But at least I could get where he's coming from. Here, he just goes on this complete moral tirade like, yeah, I'm the PC, you know, family-friendly streamer now. And you better become that way too. No, Ninja, I'm not going to become that way at all. So what, he yelled at a few kids in the past, he might have sworn, he might come across as, you know, really preachy or something in this, you know, do not bully people tirade, but does that really, you know, deserve, you know, a rant made on him? About a minute ago, I said that Ninja was immature, and that he acts like a child in certain situations. When you deal with a lot of children on a day-to-day basis, whether it's your job as like a school teacher or something, you sort of adopt the mindset of the people you're around. And in Ninja's case, he's obviously around a lot of children since those are the most people who watch his content. so I think he's kind of adopted a lot of their mindset. When a child rages at you in a video game, they're often prone to reporting or flagging your account. But when a grown man rages at a video game and flags your account, especially when he has 12 million Twitch followers and is a grown man harassing a little kid, it's kind of ridiculous. Ninja was streaming the other day, and this kid allegedly stream sniped him, which if you aren't familiar, you know, streaming game terminology, stream sniping is when you're watching a guy streaming so you know every move he is and where he is in the map, so you go over in your game and you just shoot him and kill him, and it's a really cheap tactic. So Ninja was streaming the other day, and he got stream sniped by this kid, and instead of just, you know, he gets stream sniped every day, who cares, move on. But instead of just, you know, moving on, Ninja decides the best course of action is to go full-on mundane Matt, full-on Andy Worski, just go flag his account down.
Oh.
Laser! Watch for the emote, watch for the emote, watch for the emote.
Guys,
no,
this guy is literally
Oh my god, dude.
Wow, dude, look how good he's at building.
Look at him, he's showing you. He's showing you the way, dude.
Wow.
Showing you the way.
Oh,
there's the emote, there it is!
There it is, dude. 4-player. Stream sniping. You gotta love proof, you know what I mean? You gotta always love when there's proof. You literally, what an idiot. How stupid can you be? I'm going out of my way to make sure this guy's banned. IC5, alright. IC5. If you leave this game right now, I will not report.
He even went as far as saying that he's gonna make sure that this kid is permabanned from Fortnite. How much of a loser do you have to be to go to this extent when someone stream snipes you? Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it's cheap. Get over it. You're a grown man whose whole job is playing video games. You make $2 million a month. And you feel, you know, you feel so entitled that if someone dares stream snipes you, regardless of what their age is, no, you gotta go flag them, you gotta go full-on mundane Matt. It's even worse than mundane Matt. You know, at least mundane Matt is flagging grown adults. You know, Ninja's over here flagging kids and making sure that they'll get their accounts banned. It's like, geez, come down, dude. On the topic of immaturity, Ninja is, you know, the best. He's absolutely the best. Summit 1G got a Fortnite skin. Congratulations, Summit. Well done. You've made it. Even though your stream's irrelevant now. Yeah, I got your Fortnite skin. That should have been what Ninja's response to this was. But instead, Ninja decided to respond by completely having a pissy fit, like a little kid.
What?
This is actually a Summit skin. Have you seen this?
A Summit Striker. It's got its colors.
And it says 1G across the chest.
No, it doesn't. Oh my god, it does. What?
He actually has the skin.
Always first to the top? Are you serious?
At least, I mean, that's what it looks like, a G on his chest, right? You okay over there? Do you wanna talk about it?
No.
Look at Ninja sitting there. You know, he sees the Summit skin on his screen, and he's just completely silent, like dead air, just complete radio silence as he sits there, and he's just, you know, fuming. You can see in his face. You zoom in on his face. He's just sitting there. He's like, it's like, calm down, dude. Your boy Summit got a Fortnite skin. Who cares? I don't care one bit. Ninja has had countless Fortnite and other sponsorship-related deals assigned to his name. But if the second his competition, who isn't even relevant anymore, gets their own skin, Ninja's gotta freak out. Oh, he can't have one little defeat. It's not even a defeat, it's some other dude getting a skin in a video game. How is that a loss for you, Ninja? You get like 20 times the viewership he does on Twitch. Like, who cares? Your channel eclipses Summit. But no, the second the other guy gets the Fortnite skin, you've got to freak out and cry like a little beta. Grow up. You've had everything handed to you. Yes, you grind. Yes, you put in the work. But at the end of the day, people who break it on the internet get lucky. I got lucky a few months ago when my video blew up and got 300k views and basically gave me the audience that I have today, if you can even call it that. I do appreciate, you know, the few people I have that 100%, you know, watch my videos, my live streams and stuff. But, you know, what I have is very little, and that was all achieved by luck. Yes, Ninja put in the work, yes, Ninja grinded, but his big blowout success was achieved by luck. He was there at the right time. He made the right moves, and, you know, the algorithm, the internet algorithm picked him and decided he was going to be the next, you know, champion. Yet somehow, this guy is just so entitled, and I hate using that word, that SJW language, but he's so entitled that the other dude can't even get a Fortnite skin without him just sitting there, just, you know, he can't even contain his rage, you know? It's so weird, it's so immature, it's just so childish. Grow up! Gosh, I hate this guy. Summit1G isn't the only Twitch streamer that Ninja has gotten uptight over and somehow inadvertently started drama with. Myth is another Fortnite streamer, and for a while he was like the top guy in terms of skill playing Fortnite. Now nowadays he's kind of, you know, he's kind of been trashed on, but back in the day, Myth was where it was at. And Ninja being the top viewed streamer and Myth being the top skilled player playing together, it was like a match made in heaven. But all of a sudden, you know, Ninja and Myth started, you know, not really playing anymore. And when someone asked, you know, Ninja, you know, when are you gonna play Myth again? Ninja decided to respond like, I don't play with Myth anymore. You know, Myth, you know, he swears, you know, all the time, like 5 times a sentence, you know, like, yeah, I'm not playing with that. Too toxic, alright? Family-friendly PG fun, alright?
He's super good, was probably one of the best players in the game, but he's just like really toxic. Like it's like his thing. Like it's like his persona, right? It's like be really rude, over the top, like toxic. And like I met him in person. He's a super nice guy, but regardless, like that's irrelevant. I just can't have that. And like honestly, to be quite frank, it's why I'm actually not really playing with Myth that much. Like Myth just swears a lot, man, and I'm like a lot. Like he says the F word like 5 times a sentence. So like sometimes. So I'm just trying to you know, not you know, like I don't want parents not being okay with, you know, what their kids watching my stream because I'm playing duos with somebody.
Which is fine, you know, if, like I said before, if he wants to have a PC family-friendly stream and just be completely boring, go for it. I don't care. I don't watch Ninja. He can do whatever he wants. But then a few days later, Ninja brings on the rapper Lil Yachty. I have no clue who this guy is. Little Yachty comes on the stream, ready to, you know, bust a fat Fortnite, you know? And Little Yachty swears constantly, because he's a rapper. You know, rappers, you know, I know it's hard to believe, guys, but rappers, you know, they swear a lot, you know? Crazy thought, I know. So Little Yachty comes on Ninja's stream, swearing all over the place, and Ninja's just like, alright, I'll roll with it. And then, you know, the Myth fans, you know, who saw what Ninja's statement was prior, get pissed. They're mad. They're not gonna let this slide. They're gonna go after Ninja. They're gonna, you know, teach him a lesson. And Ninja responds the next day, was like, yeah, you know, Little Yachty, he swears a lot, and I know it looks bad, but basically, you know, me and Myth, I sent Myth an apology. I hit him up on the Twitters, and, you know, I sent him a little apology note. So
I then, after the fact, reached out and apologized to Myth. And told him that, like, I should have informed him that I was going to, like, I should have given him the chance to not swear as much when we play together.
So let me get this straight. You do not want anyone cursing, being toxic on your streams. Yet the next day you have a rapper on. A rapper! Who swears the most? Who's the most toxic? Rappers are! And you decide to have one on it, then you act surprised when he starts swearing? He's a rapper! All rap songs are just loaded with swear words. Are you like in 2nd grade? This is basic. Come on, use that big brain of yours. Speaking of rappers, let's talk about Drake. Ninja's big blowout moment, the climax of his career, was when he had Drake on to play Fortnite with him. Legendary stream, by the way. As much, you know, crap as I've been talking about Ninja, that stream genuinely was legendary. It was a huge moment, not just for Ninja or for Drake, but, you know, for, you know, kind of as cringy as it sounds, gaming and, you know, Twitch as a whole. But Ninja decides to mess all that up when he goes on stream 4 months later, and someone asks, "Oh, are you gonna buy the new Drake merch?" And Ninja's like, "Oh, is Drake gonna buy my merch?"
Ninja, are you buying Drake's Scorpion Jackrabbit's new album? You can get your name stitched on the back, also pretty dope. You know, is he gonna buy, you know, my next line of Ninja merch? You know? Or my Ninja headband? Probably not. I feel like Drake saw that I was up and coming in the gaming scene, and he thought it would be a perfect way to just tap into another source of viewers by playing with me.
He then goes on to allude that Drake used him for views, but then the moment he says that, he realizes, "Ah, I screwed up big time." So he starts retracting that statement and saying, "Oh, well, you know, Drake, he's a genius. He's big-brained. You know, he's got that cranium in there. You know, he's genius."
But he's a genius, dude. I'd love to buy it, but then I feel like very fanny, which I am. So yes, I will be buying the jacket. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
Unfortunately, Ninja's retraction wasn't enough to get Drake to block him on Instagram. Drake ain't kidding around. He's like, "Hell no, I'm not dealing with this." He just straight up blocks Ninja on Instagram. And we all know Ninja was, you know, devastated, completely in tears. Once again, we see another example of Ninja just highlighting his immaturity. I know he's a Fortnite game streamer, and I know he streams for children, so naturally you gotta have a little bit of immaturity in your system, which I don't have a problem with immaturity at all. Be as immature as you want. But when you're immature to the point where it's, you know, negatively affecting people around you, and you're also the same guy who preaches, you know, do not bully people, except when, you know, a kid stream snipes you in Fortnite, then you can bully him all you want. It doesn't add up well. It doesn't look well for Ninja. But hey, it doesn't matter, you know, at least he had that great live stream with, you know, Rick and Morty.
Wipe your whole computer.
That'd be mean.
That'd be next level. That'd be some next level plotting, dude. First they'd have to get it. Then they'd have to willingly know they were gonna meet you, pick you up.
Yeah.
In conclusion, I'm not gonna lie and, you know, exaggerate things and make it out like Ninja's the worst person ever. And, you know, I'm not gonna, even though I have said in this video that I hate Ninja, you know, as a joke, that was kind of a joke, right? Obviously, you know, at the end of the day, I don't hate Ninja. I just think he's incredibly cringy, immature, and he's the last person who should be preaching you, telling you to do the right thing, when, you know, he's... Do I even need to explain it?
Fuck you, kid. You're adopted.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you know what button to press, and if you're new around here, you should probably subscribe, because I'm really close to 4,000 subs, and, you know, I'd appreciate this. Comment below. I've redone my videos, you know, we got the green screen back, you know, old school, we got the 4K camera, although the video isn't 720p, because, you know, 4K camera the rendering would just completely tear my PC apart. But, you know, we got the 4K quality, you know, we've been, you know, upping things up here at the Red Fox Comms Studios, so I'd appreciate it if you guys give me any critiques in the comments, because, as you know, first day of the new setup, we're gonna have some bugs, we're gonna have some kinks, so just let me know, you know, what I'm doing wrong here, so I can go in and, you know, tune some things up and, you know, optimize things so that the video quality can be the best possible. And finally, if you're a mainstay around the channel, I'd encourage you to go check out my second channel, Augie RFC TV. I've been doing a lot of game streaming over there, but if you're not crazy about live streams or anything like that, then we are going to be doing some actual real content, probably gaming content, but it's kind of just whatever I want to make. We're going to be posting some real content on that channel, so I'd appreciate it if you'd sub and check it out. If you get it to 100 subs, I'll be able to give it a cool custom URL, so go, you know what you need to do. That being said, guys, my name is Augie RFC, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.